shakedown. It's been a long road to get here. How has the build on this car been compared to the previous hour?
Look, obviously it's been an incredibly stressful time, but the build has been good, relatively short, but you know, we've got an amazing car parked here in the background, and you know, if you look, the GR Yaris was designed to be a rally car, and you know, things like we didn't have to modify the tunnel as much, the rear towers, you know, there was a whole lot of things to make the build of the GR Yaris easier for a rally car because it was designed as a rally car. And you know, if you have a look at the body styling, it's unbelievable. Thanks to the design team from Toyota Australia, based in Melbourne, and you know, the car just looks amazing. You know, I can't stop looking at it and smiling.
Yeah, great. And what has been TGR's involvement?
Obviously, with this build, engine comes from Toyota Gazoo Racing in Europe, and you know, we're working with them just as from help, which is just amazing. You know, it's making life much easier for us, and obviously we expect you know, good things from the engine, but like anything, and like with the car, it's all going to take a little bit of time, but you know, it's starting here today, and yeah, we're incredibly happy to be here.
Great. And just talk to me quickly about the involvement of this Toyota Australia.
Yeah, obviously Toyota Australia are obviously supplying some financial backing, but you know, more importantly, the design team in Melbourne designed all the bodywork and styling, and you know, it just looks unbelievable. You know, our previous Yaris looked amazing, but when you park this one beside it, it now looks outdated.
So you'd agree that your initial impressions of how it's going, you're pretty impressed?
Yeah, look, I think it'll be an amazing car. As I say, you know, it's probably going to take a little bit of time, but it's an amazing basis. It's the correct weight. It's got a low centre of gravity. It's, you know, got a fantastic engine, so all the ingredients are there.
Just had your first drive in the new GR Yaris AP4. How does it feel from a driver's perspective?
Yeah, always a very exciting moment when you get to drive a new rally car, and for me it feels already very cool and you know, like it was designed to be. So we're getting pretty good torque from the engine, and yeah, I don't know, it's very early stages, but everything feels great.
Excellent. And you won the ARC Drivers title in 2019 with Lewis runner-up, so you must be looking forward to the new season that kicks off this weekend in Canberra. How do you think you'll go in the new GR Yaris AP4?
Yeah, I guess we're coming in as the current Australian Rally Champions, so always a little bit of pressure to move forward with that, and debuting a new car makes I guess that pressure a little larger, but very much looking forward to getting out there and competing in it. It's what it's been built to do, and to have the new GR Yaris AP4 out on the stages is going to be, I think, very exciting for not only me but also all of the fans. So I think we can expect to have to ease into it a little bit and find our way slightly with the new car, and constantly be making small adjustments throughout the first event, but the early signs are looking good, and I'm very excited to get it out on the stages.
So Lewis, you worked a lot on this car. Tell us about the build.
Yeah, look, I've been very involved in the build of the GR Yaris. It's been very exciting. It's been a long 6 months with long hours at the workshop with the Neal Bates Motorsport team, putting in hard work every single day, 7 days of the week. But it's exciting to see the GR Yaris finish now. It looks incredible, and we can't wait to see what it goes like.
Yeah. And how does it compare to the previous year's car?
Look, there's a few differences. Mainly we're running the 3-cylinder engine, which will be the biggest difference. And obviously, being a new rally car, there's always development and work to do on that. So, you know, time will tell. We'll know more after today and next weekend, but we're really looking forward to developing the car. You know, we have a few differences with the chassis. We're hoping that the car will be lighter. So, you know, there's lots of little things here and there, but
Advantages. What do you reckon the main advantage of this car is over the previous?
look, the main advantage that we've looked at so far is it looks like we'll be able to get more torque out of the engine, which as a driver will give us more drivability out in the stages, more pull down low. So that's pretty exciting. And yeah, going into next weekend, we're really looking forward to see what else it can do.
And not only are you going to be working on the build, you're also also going to get behind the wheel. What are your thoughts there?
Yeah, it's pretty cool to be working on the build and driving the car. You know, it's quite unique. Not everyone gets to do that, and I think I think it's a great opportunity for myself. You know, I'm excited to drive the car. I'm yet to drive it, so I'm very excited to drive it.
Is there any advantage in working on the car and driving it?
Look, I think you learn a lot working on the car. So working on it and driving the car, I probably know a bit more about the car than what most drivers would. So for sure there'd be small advantages, but once you jump in the driver's seat, you sort of have to switch all of that off and just focus on driving. So yeah, it's quite a unique situation, but it's very enjoyable.
Any extra pressure with Harry being your brother?
There's always added pressure, you know, we're always out to beat each other, but the way I look at it is, as long as we keep pushing each other, then we're both improved. There's that added pressure, and then also added pressure of a new car. So yeah, definitely looking forward to one.
Not too long ago, I was £10,000 in debt.